Hello Slaymates, and welcome back to the channel. For those of you that are new here, I'm Kimmy. I'm back from my hiatus taking care of some personal issues, and as such I would like to take a break from dealing with my personal issues by looking at and being judgy about other people's. So we have another Am I the A-hole for you today. So grab your libation of choice. And let's get into the mess. Today's story is called, Am I the A-hole for telling my husband's affair baby's family either come get the kid or I'm calling CPS? This is a lot. My F53 soon-to-be ex-husband Roger, whom I forgave for his affair, much bigger person than I would be, came home with a baby 4 months ago. His girlfriend, 22, could not handle it anymore, brought the baby to him at work and left. To the best of his knowledge, she is in Spain. Well, hubby hub, anytime you take your dick out, you know it's a possibility that a baby could result. So that is 1,000% on you that there's a baby. Granted, baby mama is an asshole for just dumping and splitting, but you took your dick out. I allowed him to stay as long as I didn't have to do anything. Well, about a month ago, Roger had a heart attack. It didn't kill him, more's the pity, but he is very weak and incapable of doing anything for himself. Since he isn't up and about, he cannot care for his child. He also cannot drop off and pick up his son at daycare. Sucks to suck. I've been helping, but I'm done, which is completely fair. She said from the beginning that she was not going to do anything. So, she just didn't let the baby, marinate in its filthy diapers or anything, but she did very strongly say at the beginning that she was not going to do anything. So she started doing her part, or not her part, a part, but understandably, she's done. My kids are grown, and I shouldn't be having grandkids anytime soon. I do not have any desire to care for a baby, which is completely fair. I told Roger that I want a divorce, and I contacted the baby's mother's parents. I know the father through friends. I said that they had until Friday to come get their grandchild, or I was calling Child Protective Services. Someone has to take responsibility of the baby. If the sperm donor can't and the egg donor skedaddled off, that is the next logical step. And that would probably be even where the first placement options were if she went to CPS. They just left with the baby, but they scolded me for being so cold towards a baby that had done me no harm. I view that child differently. While it's fair that the baby had no say in its conception or birth, the circumstances around that absolutely did the OP harm. And since, she was neither, the sperm or the egg contributor for this, she should not have that responsibility thrust upon her. And it was perfectly within her rights to want to pop smoke from the relationship and from, taking care of the resulting crotch fruit. Roger is recovering and I will be moving out. The house is in his name, but I have never contributed to it. I have the equivalent of 22 years of rent and interest put away. And as per our prenup, my savings are my own. I work and I don't need anything out of this marriage but myself. Love that for you. Love that for you, OP. My kids are telling me to stay and help their father. I said that they were welcome to come over and help him with cleaning himself and the baby. Both declined what I felt was a fair offer. It's absolutely easy for anyone outside looking in, even if it's something involving their own family, to be like, oh well, you should take care of them anyway. he made his bed. He needs to lie in it. If they feel so strongly about somebody stepping up to take care of him, why is it crickets when they are asked to do it? I do not feel that I'm acting badly. However, Roger, our children, his child's family, and a few mutual friends think I am. Perhaps writing this out and seeing the responses will give me clarity. All of those people that are saying she's acting badly could all fucking step the fuck up. I mean, okay, so you've got a whole group of people that are acting the fool about this. So not a single one of them has to carry on the whole load. There's all of those people that could step up. And they're acting like OP's the asshole? Absolutely not. Not the a-hole. But let's go ahead and see what the comments have to say. Not the a-hole. Let me get this straight though. No one is upset at the real mom who took off for Spain, leaving her kid. It seems like all of the hostility is being misdirected towards you, who got dumped on more than once. You are doing the right thing. At some point, mom is more than likely to show back up, want the kid and money to support it. Get away from that man as fast as you can. Absolutely. Once, she might come to her senses or get some sort of conscience and be like, oh no, I should take care of this kid, but I need money to do so. Ope, you do not want to be getting your finances as sticky as the dick your soon-to-be ex-husband stuck in baby mama. As far as your kids go, it sounds like they think you have some responsibility to support the guy who cheated on you for life so they can enjoy theirs without that added burden. Yeah. I mean, okay, the vows, say till death do us part, but obviously hubby did not take that part of it seriously, sticking his dick wherever he fucking felt like. And that being said, I don't feel like OP has any obligation whatsoever to stick around for that. Hopefully they will wake up and realize that is placing you in an abusive situation. Wait until Roger passes and they all want a part of the house, and little Miss Guess Who, if she finds out, wants a piece for her kid too. I bet their opinions change really fast. Once again, she might get all grabby once she finds out that the father of her kid has passed and there's something to gain from it. Another comment, seriously, I would have called CPS anyway. Biodad/sperm donor is incapable of taking care of the baby. You're on the way out and have no legal obligations to it. Bio mom skipped off to Spain so she can go live her best life or whatever, and the baby's grandparents and half siblings think you're the bad guy? Nope. Mom's a deadbeat, dad's sick, and you aren't anything to this poor child. And I do understand that this poor baby is catching strays through no fault of its own, and that sucks. But responsibility lies with the people that created that child, and since neither party wants to take that responsibility or is incapable of taking that responsibility, then somebody has to, and it shouldn't fall on OP to have to deal with the result of her husband's infidelity just because the rest of the family can't be bothered to. It's their grandchild. If they're that worried about it, then they have the responsibility to take it in. I'd have told the grandparents they should have raised a better daughter and shut the door in their faces. Yes, absolutely. That is the right answer right there. Which would have gotten some more people all snippy about OP being an a-hole, but OP is looking after number one, as she should in this situation. She was more than generous taking his dumb ass back after the affair to begin with. OP should just ask every single one of them what she did to deserve any of this and why she should be responsible for the mess that baby's parents created. Ask her parents where that baby's mother is and why OP is responsible for their daughter abandoning their grandchild. Just wait for an answer. People love to pass judgment if it's not them doing the work. And that definitely, that last line, people love to pass judgment if it's not them doing any of the work. That is the bottom line for this entire situation. You've got people saying that OP should take care of the child, people saying that she should stay and take care of her soon-to-be ex-husband. And they're all passing the judgment, and none of them are willing to step up and do any of the work. And that is exactly what's up with this whole thing. 1000% OP, not the a-hole. And that is all I have today. If you enjoy this type of content, just gently stroke the like and subscribe buttons and stimulate that algorithm. And if you have anything to say about this topic in particular, or if there's any other subreddits you would like to see me cover, just let me know in the comments below. And until it's time to come slay with me, go slay with yourselves. Bye!